As you see, it depend every 5 gifted gets you a spinny spin on the wheelie wheel. Nah, it's not your fault, Red. It's not your fault. It's technically Caden's fault. He didn't get to bed until way late. I think he came to bed at midnight. So, I didn't get proper sleep. And my armpits are really itchy, so please ignore. Um, why does it look funny? Why do you look funny? We're gonna... Why does it look like that? Okay, well apparently half of it's gonna have to be cut off. I don't know. I think that's when we stopped playing too. Damn! Maybe I should have just stayed in y'all's stream. Because I was like, okay, I need to get off of here. Guess what? Where I went to? TikTok. I was like, okay, let me get off of here. And I just watched... You shouldn't have... I know! I know! Oh my god, he's hot too. We're on like day 4. And I think there's a total of 6 days. So we're just gonna roll through it, you know? After this... She blew up my TikTok. I did. After this, we're gonna play Bramble, which means I have to download it on the PS5 because I didn't have time to do it yesterday. They came home late for me to ask him, so... Oh my god, wifey, go back to bed! What are you doing? Go back to bed! It's like... 3? No, it's not 3. That's 3 hours behind. It's like, what? 4? 4 your time, about to be 5? Go back to bed! Oh my god. I got everybody awake. I was gonna show y'all the... No, actually, I'm gonna keep them a surprise. Y'all won't see what the rewards are, okay? Y'all won't know until I spin it. Also, whoever gives the most in bits, gifted subs, all in total, gets VIP forever. So, I've totally been asleep. I am still awake. Honestly, kind of feel you on that one because I also went to bed late last night. So, Demon's not a good girl. Demon's bad. Demon's always bad. I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay, let me get started on this game before you guys start leaving the stream because I keep yapping your heads off. But we are celebrating 300 followers, but you do not have to gift anything. Honestly, this is just something fun that I do. Honestly. Like, I don't expect people to, like, do anything. We're celebrating. We're supposed to laugh and have a good time. Durr. Anyways, let me get a drink of water. My throat is fucking dry as hell. Where is it now? Ah, shit. Hold on. It restarted. Hold on, it restarted. I need you... Okay. Load. That one. Was it that one? Yes, it was that one. Today was a very strange day for you. Oh, dear. I rose, so I thought I had fixed my sleep schedule, but nope. Yeah. Yep. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real in video calling you like it's nothing. Get out of my face, Straw. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Off to work, going to be AFK for like 30 minutes. Oh, good, Red. Have a safe trip to work. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. What, Danny? Why am I an asshole? Why am I an asshole? What did I do now? What? Isn't that supposed to be Kanan? Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Girl, I told... Now you not listening. I told you today was going to be the celebration stream. Did you forget? It went in one ear and went out the other. Crazy, crazy girl. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. No, his weenie water. Kitty! I gotta pet my cat. I got a groomed doofus. That sounds really weird. Doofus is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Oh god. Oh god. Calmly, you sit next to him on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Doofus enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What he enjoys less is having his nails clipped, but you manage to get through them all. You give Doofus a little treat at the end of it. Aw, good Doofus. Him a good boy. Doofus is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? My boyfriend? You named him after your favorite character. What character has a name of Doofus? Came to you on a whim. You didn't have any particular naming plan for him. As soon as you saw him, you knew the right name. Danny, what the hell? Okay. Check Pooder. Chat room. Yes. Oh, Grimmy Poo! Oh, I forgot my name is Fart Bubble on here. Azriel is the cutest. Excuse me, it's me. I feel underappreciated. Oh god, I'm an egg. We gotta change that. I'm a ghost. Any news, Grim? I'll take that as a no then. Unless it's a yes and you're just ignoring me. You shouldn't do that, right? I said might perhaps tell you. Yeah, no, I'm out. Fuck this. What the hell? It's Grimmy Poo! You're the one that wanted to see him so damn bad. And also, you told me you were excited to watch me play this game. You're such a butthead. There you are. I really am always on your mind, aren't I? Why you gotta call me out like that? You'd like it if you were, wouldn't you? I'd be more concerned with the amount of time you spend fantasizing about death. I don't fantasize about death. It's an interesting thought. Is the Grim Reaper literally death? This is cute. Actually, no, Danny was not a hater. Danny actually wanted me to play this even more. She wanted me to play this game in Discord for her, is what she wanted. She's a butthead. I bring death, I represent death, I quite like death. But is that the same thing? See it as you will. Whether I am literally death or not is up to interpretation. I whoop you. You seem a little too lively to be called death incarnate. But either way, we're getting off topic here. So, I have no idea what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I have no idea. I might just put together something. Because we don't have a whole lot of put-togetherness. And we had like takeout last night, so there's no leftovers. See, we don't even have taquitos. We don't... I can make cereal! That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make cereal. I'm gonna make cereal. And the coffee again. You are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously. Durr. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. No, I know I'm mentally deranged. That's why I have a whole audience. Because people like to watch me be mentally deranged. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. That's rude. He could have been like, well, not entirely. But no, he goes, of course not. Bathe in my milk. Offer open to men only. What the fuck is these ads over here in the corner? Use your brain. You are human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. Lord, that was like... You guys try saying this really fast. You gonna get tongue-tied. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. Wow! Wow! I appreciate you. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. This bitch. Then what exactly is wrong with it? Cooking with cat boys. No thanks. I'm getting hungry. Earthling to Grim. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say. Excuse me. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. No, you're fine. That's why I'm reading it out loud. Well, also, I just read out loud anyway. And I meant to just goon on... Goon? Oh my god. Go on with my normal... I didn't mean to say goon, but it's like go on right there. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now. Well, I guess you have a point, but still. Obviously, I have a point. Everything I say has a point. Yeah, my name on here is Fart Bubble. Yeah, it's Fart Bubble. I have a problem, okay? Alright, we fart in bubbles. Cat girls kissing in elevators? What the hell? But am I really okay to just keep going about my day-to-day life like I know nothing? What if my soul combusts or something because I overwork myself? There is no point dwelling on it now. That doesn't answer my question. Yes, go on with your usual activities, go to work, cuddle doofus. How do you know I have a doofus? How do you know I have doofus? That's a secret between me and my cat. Do whatever it is you actually do when you're not waiting for me. Doofus! For once you say something smart. Cuddles do always make things better. Okay. Jealous? Of that little thing? Why would I be jealous of an animal? A lot of people are. I can feel it radiating off of you. Even through the screen. There's nothing wrong with jealousy. Don't you want a hug, too? I do not need a hug, no. Are you sure? I am completely sure I do not need a hug. Sure thing! Okay, I don't like that smiley face, nor the tone of your message. So I'm going to move on from this idiotic conversation now. All of that rubbish aside, How you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want. Period, Pooh. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. This sounds like it came out of a fucking dark romance book. What the hell? You're being edgy again. I am simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is rather a pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine, if you're really that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, or had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. He's me. I don't like being confused either. If someone if I'm talking to someone and someone is trying to explain something to me and I'm still confused, and if you stop explaining yourself, like if you give up, I get angry because I don't like feeling confused. So usually when someone does that, I go, okay, I'm confused, but okay. You gotta explain to me. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Ouch. I'm screaming, actually. What made you unwell anyway? My soul is becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. Okay. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You are making me get— No, they're over here. I don't know what's happening over here in the corner. Every now and then I'll look over and I'm like, what the fuck? Indeed, death comes to everyone eventually. You're not immortal? Find out how I tripled the size of my empire in less than a year. What? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. What the fuck, Richard? I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just going to take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. I'm great at it. I can't not kiss him. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is, ever since I linked our minds. I guess it was me after all. No. Why can't you just agree with me, bitch? There must be another explanation and I'll find it. Yeah, me! Later, though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me? Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I would collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. So I've just been walking around, do 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 do. Oh look, a piano. Do 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 do. Oh my god, I almost got ran over. Do 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 do. Oh my god, somebody's holding me at gunpoint. But guess what? Phew! What the hell? Yet here you are. Oh, so I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me in the list I have with your name on it. Maybe it's someone else with the same name. Do you think we do not account for that? I don't know. It would just explain some things, wouldn't it? It would. But it is not the case. You, demon, are the person I desire above else. Let me spread my cheeks for you! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know what he meant by that. Desire? Yes, I desire your soul. Do you desire me in any other ways? I desire your soul. I refuse to elaborate any further. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. He is into me. Like, he's denying it. Bitch. Love me. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. I know, baby. Just get in line with the rest of them. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter and you my prey. I'm out. Oh my god. Why does this sound like it's out of a fucking dark romance book? Ah! And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Oh, he's using emotes. Wait a second. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? Yes. You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? It's cute. Usually I would argue, however in this case, I believe cute is the right term. It has compounded all of my handsomeness into a cute roundness. Oh god. Daddy, is that you? You've come to sweep me off my feet? Oh my god. And I'm reading Haunting Adeline after I read whatever the fuck that is. That, by the way, just a spoiler alert, that book is 3 stars. It's the first 3-star book ever in my life. I tipped the artists as they did a good job. Get off of my mouse. Thank you. Now you're underneath the keyboard, really? Seriously? There we go. Anyway, You just sent a photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? What the hell? Die stinky, die painfully? What the fuck? I want to die painfully, not stinky. Because then Danny would be like joking about how I died stinky. It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, demon. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? Ay. For you, don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Why can't you just be like, yes, I did break them for you. Like, just let me live in my fantasy, bruh. Let me live in my fantasy. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good, you shouldn't fool yourself into believing things that simply cannot be true. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally, how else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? Oh, that's just hilarious. Then you actually, wow, this is making my day. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture. You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? Because I want to see it. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Oh, we're calling. We're calling. Pick up the phone! Thank you. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Yes, I am, Pookie. Because no, don't say those next words. Start pouting, pretty boy. What are you talking about? I want to see you pout. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No. And send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't? Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. Absolutely. This is a pointless waste of my time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. Ah! What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? Not Lynn over there chanting. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Ow. I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Something other than my soul? Well, a holiday, I suppose. A holiday? That is what it is called, right? When a mortal takes a break from their work requirements. Wait, have you ever been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced, but never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot? Or will you not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa. Okay, like, actually? Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. This is gonna be fun. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Don't you stick your tongue out at me! Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So, is that a yes or a no? No. Whatever. Do you cuddle Azriel in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azriel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Graham? Let's talk about something else. You do! No answer is still an answer! Look at him! That's so cute! Well, yes. He's cute, so... adorable. Get lost. So pineapple on pizza? Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Thank you! Thank you! See, even the Grim Reaper says that pineapple goes on pizza. Finally, someone that sees sense. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Don't smile at me like that. It'll get me on my knees. Then... Do you think I'm cute? I pass. You think I'm cute? You can't pass. I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Grim said it. The Grim Reaper said it. You cannot deny the Grim Reaper. Then do you think I'm handsome? Oh, for the love of... So, no. I didn't say that, did I? Ha! Got you! Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. Ah! Hi, Moth! Welcome in! And it is aggravating. Is it though? Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so. I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. We're on a date with, well, technically we're not on a date with death, but look at the handsome man himself. Get all cozy. We're on like day 4, I think, out of 6. I think. Let me look. Hold on. Yeah, we're on day 4. Okay. Yeah, we're on day 4. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I mentioned it somewhat before. It was a she and oh boy, oh my god. Yes! Yes! I love that. Honestly, I do wish he was a she. Honestly, I do wish that. But it don't always happen that way. Do you wish you could fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. Exactly! Just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, Han. You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. You can think what you wish of me. Neither a yes or a no, I see. It is a wonderful place. Oh, it really fucking is, though. It really, especially whenever you're reading a book. Ooh! Ooh! I imagine myself as the main character. May take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss anyone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. Sorry, Graham, I don't kiss and tell. You can just say yes, you know. Interesting. And have you? Nope. It's still my turn, demon. Not him taking control of this, bitch. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me. Ha! No. Why would I be? You should be. Nah. You don't scare me. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. I will not change my mind even though you have my soul in your hands. Honestly, I want to know what you're going to do with my soul. Because I need a piece of paper that tells me what all y'all do to souls, please and thank you, so that way I'll know it's going to go to a good place. I just don't want to hand it over and be like, here. I will bend over. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kind of the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, demon. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name. I told you that information is classified. I bet it's Robert. Really? I thought you were lying? No, mortal. So you won't tell me. No, that would be risking my position, my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, because you fucking asked. How do I feel like something's off? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim. You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Oh, I forgot about that. Tee? You what? Part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. So you're telling me that I have been walking around New York City with you beside me? Well, half of you beside me? I could be. Man, why couldn't you tell me this earlier? How do you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. If I masturbated. I was about to be like, well, last night I had my legs spread open because of our talk. But I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Okay, that's rude. That's rude. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Is he calling me too much? He's calling me too much. This bitch. Then take it back already. I cannot. It is too risky. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Stop fucking... bleh. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. This bitch saying he claimed me. I didn't sign up for that. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Are you sure, though? Are you sure about that? I don't mean being owned by you, Grimmy. You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I'll own all of you. You can own every piece of me, buddy. Yes, you shall. And this includes your soul. So are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal? I might pass again. Sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. How the fuck do you even say that? These bot accounts are so goofy. If anyone was going to lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kind of like you for some reason. You're fun. You're fun to poke on, okay? I like poking you. You mess with my mind and my heart. That it's working. Ha. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well that's all well and good, but you're so quick I didn't see what it said. No, SiriBot is like, bah. I love it. I love it. I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say. I can? I will. It's exactly what I plan to do. Tease. You tease me. It is only fair. Okay, fuck you. It's fun when I do it. It's not fun whenever you do it. You as mortals say, dish it, but cannot take it. Anyway. Good night, sunshine. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm a sunshine. I enjoyed talking to you. I did too. Good night, cutie. Oh. Well, there goes the fourth day. New item added to gallery. Let's look at the gallery. Can I? Where? I cannot look at the gallery. Fuck you. Hi, Ross! On your way home from work, you decide to stop at a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. There's so much snow! Poor Ross. Don't slip and fall now. Don't slip and fall. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe. So I fucking... They couldn't have put a note out in the door being like, hey, leaky pipe, don't come in. But they forgot to lock the door when they left, dumbasses. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. It's already day 5, y'all. That means it's getting closer to the end. Oh my god! Ross, thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! That means... Let's see what the fate has given me. Let's see. Thank you so much, Ross! Holy shit! Why is it still playing? And we got a 15 stream streak! Oh, are we just all... Is it just gonna, like, slowly show them all? That's funny. Yes, please go check out Ross. He is still playing Cyberpunk. Gotta support my friends. Hell yeah. Thank you. I didn't expect that. We got a hype treat going. Fuck yeah, baby. It's still going. It's still going. Hold on. I gotta... a minute. Okay, y'all just ignored that. Y'all just ignored that. Okay, y'all just ignored that. Okay, can y'all see the wheel? I hope so. Okay, so let's see what the wheel gives today. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Last time I did this, I did Just Dance for 30 minutes and Voice Filter for 30 minutes at the same fucking time. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What is it gonna land on? What is it gonna land on? We get a baking stream! Not today though, because I don't have everything set up and I also have to go get some baking shit. So Ross, since we get a baking stream, what would you like me to bake? Please make it easy and simple. I'm still like new to baking because I like when I moved here. A cake, I can do a cake. It won't be like the best cake because our oven is a bitch, but I can try to make a cake with some icing on it. I think I can go to Walmart maybe this weekend. I'll have to ask Miss Bonnie to take me to Walmart and I can go get some supplies. The music, bro. Hell yeah. Thank you, Ross, for the 5 gifted. We now can have a bacon swim. Let's go. No matter how it looks. You're right. You're right. I just don't like our fucking oven. It sucks. It sucks booty hole. Alright. We got a hype train going. If anybody else wants to give 5 subs and get a spin on the wheel, you can. Do not stress yourself too. Give any subs, any bits, or anything like that. It is okay. We're here to just have fun and enjoy ourselves. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this baking stream, though. I'm really, really excited. I'm glad it landed on that one and not just Dance for 30 minutes, even though I do still have my fucking Wii set up. But that would mean, you know, I'll have to put on a bra, and I don't want to. Anyways, so if anybody wants to give more subbies or bits, you can. Also, you can just give 1 sub. That would also be counted towards, like, the 5. You do not have to gift, like, 5. It's just every 5 gifted. So the next 5, if you give, like, 1 or 2, that'll go towards the next 5 that I will spin. So, to make that easier on people. Okay, let's take a photo of Doofy. You quickly snap a picture of Doofus. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. His fur is looking especially soft today. Oh, Doofus, I love you. I like this Doofus. I have the rest of my bits too. Oh, thank you, Ross. Thank you, I appreciate you. Damn, Ross is feeling generous today. I appreciate you, man. Hell yeah! Doofus is sleeping on your bed for the moment. You sit down next to him and think back on your history with pets. Your first pet was a dog named Oreo. Actually, no, my first pet was a bunny that we found on the road. My mom's fucking, meth head boyfriend brought us a fucking bunny off of the road. Ooh! Is that what you got? The little thinking frog? That is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. I love that. I think I have something similar. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I have this one. Oh no, I have the same one! Hell yeah, we're fucking twins! Let's fucking go. I like being twins. Hold on, let me open this. Ooh, I got a spill the tea emote. Fuck yeah, baby. I got a spill the tea emote. Thank you, Ross, again for the bits and the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Spill the tea, LMAO. Right? We're gonna go with cat. She was a very good cat and loved treats and sun baking. You smiled down at Doofus. You're very happy to have him in your life. Earlier today, Doofus was looking a little ill, but has totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Strange. What does that mean? Ross is a king. Period, poo. Period. It's 57 degrees. It's 42 here. Short king energy. Hey, we love short kings around here. We do not discriminate. Mortal. I have had an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I should save it. Okay, return. Maybe that was a good thing. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. I love this guy. He's like, no, the problem cannot be me. I'm sorry, but the problem is not this guy. Demon, I request your presence. Hello? Oh my god, desperate for my attention, are we? Anyway, let me read all this. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there are 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the other questions. Fine, I worked down the list. My favorite mortal color. If you're my friend, you will know this. Purple. Purple and black. No, I can't do in black. Damn it. Okay, we'll just do purple. I'm probably purple then. Okay, purple. Got it. A fine color. Which season? Fall! Next. That shit. I have this shit written down, baby. Not too hot, not too cold, and the ground looks very pretty with all the leaves. Exactly. You like a season most because of the leaves? Yes! It's really pretty. Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. And also, it's like a good reading season. To be honest. Duh. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. Exactly. You feel me? Feel you? No, I can't say I do. Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I wouldn't mind. You want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours? Oh, baby. Give it all. I crave it. Well, if you were right there, I mean, what am I saying? What's wrong with me today? I'm actually at a loss for words. You're very forward today. Not like that. Not that I mind, like at all. What you said? Oh, baby. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? What flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Wow, you're really wooing me right now. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? I don't really like talking about my family. Can we maybe skip this question? Can we move on? Please and thanks. Okay, yes, of course. Thank you, Graham. Let's get to the next question. So that's the family questions out of the way then. What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. He's gonna fucking go out and shoot them all. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls permanently? Or prematurely, my bad, not permanently. Their souls. No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. And my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me. Immediately. I don't think so, Mr. What if I command you to tell me? What am I, dog? I would laugh at you for being edgy. You should do as you are told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. You really are troublesome. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people get in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out, so just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There's no one like that in my life, Grim. I am a lonely person in this apartment with my cat. What do you expect from me, bro? I literally come home from work to see you, to be with you. Ooh, a lunch special. Anybody want to go to lunch to this place? It's $10. It's a $10 lunch special. I think that's pretty cheap. Well, that makes my job a bit easier. I suppose no maiming will need to occur today. Whoops! Did I say that? Did I say that out loud? You wouldn't really do that, would you? Who knows? Why? I am serious about my work. I do not want anyone getting in the way. Even if there was someone special in my life, they wouldn't be able to stop a Grim Reaper. I don't share, sunshine. Oh, excuse me, you do not share. I don't share either. Share what? You, obviously. Luckily, there really is no one. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so what? Just, how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, what were you going to say? Let me hear it. I'm what? I'm a what? Have you seen yourself? I have, actually. Don't have to be mean about it. Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Alright, somebody come kill this guy. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Not at all. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Nope, that's what I'm saying. No, what is up with dolls that make you... Doll that makes you bald. $450. What? What the fuck? No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you are interested in that sort of thing? Food? Flowers? Think so? I don't need anything fancy though. It would be nice to get some flowers or something. And what about you? What about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love, but that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Well... And on to the final question, right or left side of the bed? Nuh-uh, you haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? I sleep on the right. Kanan sleeps on the left. I sleep on the right. I had to look at my bed to make sure I was right. Noted. Those were all the questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong? Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? The way you asked was a little strange. The approach was fine, you just phrased things kind of strangely, like you're interested but don't want to seem too interested. It is actually kind of cute. Oh, awesome! You rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. Yes, you did. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. Nope, you are remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Right, as you yelled, "Fuck me." Definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I'm never going to let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. I'm glad. Oh. What the helly? Not him looking at me like that. Called me so suddenly. Did you miss my face that much? I was simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. That's a little rude. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you don't really mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it, right? I'll take it when the time is right. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days, and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. I do not struggle. How can you be sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far, considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. You are fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize, I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. You and your small brain. Hey! Leave me and my small brain alone, okay? It likes being small. Someone's being nosy. Just answer the question. So demanding. Well, before your 50 questions, there wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much, actually, hanging out around my apartment. Doofus was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick. But he perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine, anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? Maybe I'll go for a walk or something. I do like walking in the park. Get some nice tea, and that's only like a block or down, like a block or so down the road. Very convenient, so you won't be out too long. I'll probably go tomorrow. It's a little late now, but I shouldn't be long unless I get lost somewhere along the way. I like to think that you will not. Of course I won't. I was just pulling your leg. Leave my legs out of this. I don't appreciate them being pulled. He's so serious. You're so dumb. I think I'm quite smart, actually. Anyway, good. This works for me. Stay right there, huh? Ah! Oi, Grim, what's going on? Did you actually hang up? It was no accident. Oh. Just hold on a minute. Or a bit longer than that, maybe. Just wait. What exactly am I waiting for? Just wait. I'm waiting! You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Doofus and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what the strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now, and there's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. What's happening? Welcome back. Where are you? Look up. I'm looking up. I don't see anything. You look up from your computer, out towards the night sky, and on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. Oh my god! He's come to... No, maybe. He's come to fuck me. Oh great, now I'm seeing things. Why are you still there even after I rub my eyes? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. Well, if you would only give me your real name. It's Casper, that's my... His name is fucking Casper, the fucking friendly ghost. Are you kidding? I think I called it in the last video, bro. What the fuck? Yes, Ross, we're gonna get freaky. Casper. Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. A really pretty one. I'm far from a ghost, sunshine. Are you sure? Certain. So you admit you're pretty? No. I'll admit that you are, though. Ah! Don't make me blush. But you should know to be truthful, because as you know, well, I cannot lie. Meanwhile, I'm over here making sims. That's so funny. Just do. Am I flustering you? You're blushing right now. Ah! Stop it! It's just real warm in here. A literal sauna. So hot tonight. Yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. I cannot take this. Lord, please end my suffering. Please. Stop it! I'm not supposed to be reading a dark romance book until tomorrow! Ugh! There's no need to be shy anyway. You're attractive. That is nothing to be shy about. Just stop talking for a minute. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Grim! Casper. Casper then. Yes, Wardle? How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do. Not too much for an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing? Sitting? Whatever you're doing there. I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? Yes, I would like cookies. The yearning. Right! But you find I'm floating. What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information about you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can't people see you? You think I would be so careless? No. I've cast a glamour. Okay. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window? If they were to look, they simply see a raven. A raven, of course. Not a good choice. You have a predictable side to you sometimes, but I do need to know. Yes? How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. Ah! Then why did you ask for my favorite color? Why did you ask about my status with my family? If you know everything about me, why were you asking me these questions? You lie. So I assume you come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. We all know what that is. I gotta go get my favorite little cutesy lingerie on for you. You just wait right there, Grim or Casper. I gotta put it on. It takes me about 10 minutes, pretty much. I just here. He gave me flowers for me. You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. Oh, this man. Oh, this man. Oh, I could just kiss him. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal? Thank you. I'm not crying, you're crying, right? Like, bruh, what the fuck? You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. Then please do come in. Though I am greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. Why? What a shame, but fine. But you really will have to open it at least a crack if you want these. There we go. Ah! You're quite the risk taker, aren't you? Yeah? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if we weren't taking at least a few risks? Here you go, sunshine. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm, and yours are quite cold even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? They can. I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I see your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No, you can just hand over yours now if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Yes, I am. Casper, sunshine, do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Won't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. You are so... Oh my god, we're on the last day. We're on the last day. I'm scared. I'm scared. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires or collapsing elevators or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Oh, Doofer! I'm home. Mommy's home. Tell Doofus a joke. Doofus is gonna look at me like I'm stupid. What's a cat's favorite dessert, you ask Doofus. Doofus doesn't reply, but you know he can't wait for the punchline. Mice cream. Oh my god, it should not be that funny, but it is. Mice cream, that's crazy. Doofus doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Doofus looks to be judging you. Yeah, Doofus would. Doofus would be like, the fuck? No. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. I did. I did. Doofus seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to him and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like it is, You... What more cats? What's better than one cat? 2 or 3? For now, you enjoy Doofus's company immensely. You hope that Grim Reaper and Strange Soul notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Oh, Lynn is playing Schedule 1, everybody. She's playing Schedule 1. She's gonna be selling some druggos. These flowers are beautiful, Grim. Get Grim and Demon Bang now, thanks. I guess I should call you Casper. Call me whatever you wish to. Oh! I was in Sims 3 making Sims. Yeah, I kind of figured whenever you're like, I'm over here making Sims. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they are appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there are no florists here. Then where are they from? The yard of some other mortal? For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. I'll call him Daddy. I made mint, rose, and yellow sim so far. Ah, okay. I need to do those, but every time I try to, I just get bored. I don't know why. You stole these from an old lady? Well, I never said she was old, but yes, she was. Her walking stick packed quite a punch. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the side of the fence? I'm not actually sure. Maybe? See, it is definitely a gray area. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I mean, haven't you seen my plant during our calls? It's near my bed. Your camera doesn't point at your bed, mortal. I can't say I would mind if it did point that way, though. Ah! He wants to see my bed. He wants to see my bed. He wants to see my bed. Do you want to see me on the bed? Because I could do that too. Simply for research purposes, maybe. Of course. Wow, Casper. What? Is that an issue? Hi, Grievous. Good morning. Feeling coy. It is possibly something important to my job as a Reaper, maybe. Is that how you get around not being able to lie? Lots of maybe and possibly. I quite possibly have no clue what you're maybe talking about. But no, I haven't seen your plant by the bed. It's not looking very alive. I'm not holding out hopes for the flowers to survive. English is hard. Flowers' survival. They've already been cut from their source, so they won't last forever. I'll just get more for you if they shrivel up. What, in the next day before you're meant to take my soul? Ah, yes. Why would you do that for me? Does there need to be a reason? I simply feel like it. No, I suppose not. Good. I enjoyed seeing your expression when I presented them to you. I do not usually do good things, nor did I understand why someone would. Perhaps now I understand it to some degree. So, I'm just wondering something. Are you feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, then I am being successful in my endeavor. Well, yes. I have read that flirting is a human custom. God damn my voice. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself, or you would like them to be of significance to yourself. So I'm a significance to you? You're what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting methods? You're cute. Cute is stupid. It's neither cute nor stupid, it's practical. I'm ensuring the possibility of the best result. That is what I do best. Adapt to be whatever is needed. And what would be the best result for you? that is something you do not need to know. I mean, it is obviously taking your soul, weakening your resolve enough to trick you. Uh-huh, sure. All business. Mortal, I wish I could say I hated you. You are aggravating. Too bad you can't lie, huh? Shut up. You are too nosy and annoying, and I will think of more things later. And you are surprisingly very soft and cautious. Not words that have ever been used to describe me. The more I get to know you, the less grim reaper you seem. Maybe I've shown too much of my true self to you. To be honest, I am not even sure if I have a true self. I exist for my role. Beyond that, I think you're plenty. I like talking with you and seeing new sides of you. Isn't it refreshing to just be you? You can just be Casper. The friendly ghost! It's nice, I suppose. You called me flirtatious, but I believe you are the flirty one here. I've been flirting since the start. I see that now. I cannot fault you. I am a catch after all. What the hell? Doot doot. Why the duty? That's you tooting your own horn. Wow, mature. Hey, I didn't say you were wrong. Well, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul. Hey, welcome back, cool man. My mate had just gone to bed. All good. All good. We're getting a baking stream. I don't know when I'll do a baking stream because I already planned the week out next week. It may be the week after next, or I can start it on Friday before Outlast 2. Because I believe next week is... Yeah, Ross gifted 5 subs, and I spun the wheel, and it landed on baking stream. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, next week is, fuck me. Charity stream. So, I will probably start out the charity stream with a baking stream, and then go... Or we can start Outlast 2 and then change it to baking. Of course, dancing is always on there. Next week is fuck you. I can't wait. I forgot that you were here, wifey. I thought you went to sleep. Like you were... Oh my god, that's so funny. Sleep is for the weak. Excuse me. I can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. What is an 07? It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes, I see now. I have never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall drop it. What about twerking? I wish I could twerk, Nat, but I can't. Demon is gonna fuck you, starting off with Blair. Yay! Next week is fuck me, Demon 2026. I have come up with another. This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if next week was wow. Wow, I want whatever's going on over here. Hello. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No. For telling me classified information. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught you that word? I am down with the internet lingo, demon. This is so funny. I know about cringe, pog, riz. Oh, Lord help me. I've even heard more of this baby girl. Ah! If he calls me baby girl, I'm out this bitch. If he calls me baby girl, I'm out this bitch. If he calls me baby girl, I am out this bitch. I do not like being called baby girl. I hate it when it's in a fucking book, okay? That shit draws me up. Like a fucking, like when it gets hot in Texas. Dries me up. Like a fucking desert, bruh. Happened last night? Oh, what happened? Please don't say those words ever again. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it is best if you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will, anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You are allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer, then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and charming personality. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. How terrible it would be if a Grim Reaper were to suddenly show great interest in me. Let's hope he doesn't bring me flowers and tell me how annoying I am. She was basically arguing with irrelevant shit. That's what 90% of the time that they do. That's why I have it to where in my chat there's no politic talk or anything like that, because I don't want people arguing about that dumb shit. Because it's dumb. And it's annoying. Did I already mention that it was dumb? Such a wild imagination on you. How did you ever think up something so outrageous? It's almost like that's how you actually are. Now that we are both here though, on a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had another ulterior motive for my visit. Oh? Don't misunderstand, Demon. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Alright, what is it then? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Again? It's really a common thing for your Reapers, huh? Actually, no. Well, it never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you going to die? Please don't tell me you're dying. If that's what you're going to say, I'm not going to answer. I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? No, listen, I swear, you mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. Hey, shut up! I listened good and I listened well. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? No, vaguely, yeah. Vaguely will do. Do you remember how I felt the day after my sickness? You were fine? It made no sense. I thought it just a mere coincidence that after the leaking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing with your presence. And then yesterday, what about it? That morning I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like, hells, if they trace the conversation, the two of us may suffer for all of eternity. Are you sure you should be telling me this? No, this needs to be said. It's important. To you most of all. You seem very stressed out about this. It's kind of scaring me. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Oh dear. Wifey, I have a very important question for you. Ooh, what's the important question? You and 3 others. Will you be my Valentine? Of course, Pookie! What kind of question is that? You should already assume I'm gonna be your Valentine, baby. Like to follow and support others. They're just not... I cannot read today. I've been reading for too long. I've been reading early into the morn. Oh. Anyways. Hey. Don't just say, hey, I'm freaking out here. Well, to put it bluntly, yes. I think it's because of you. Yeah, you're definitely causing it. How? How am I doing it? Me? What exactly is because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten it much more since I've known you. What the? Maybe you're just too radiant. I knew the nickname Sunshine fit you. Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive. When you can have a wife. Exactly! The fuck? You don't need no boyfriend. You just need a wife. And it all will work out in the end. Yes, it is from souls. Yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick. I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more You know what? We're just gonna ignore that word. To it. You're not making any sense right now. So seeing me yesterday made you sick. No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I cannot read. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory. So you didn't want to see me. This is rude. Weird theory, but it did. Sunshine, it did. But you didn't do it on purpose then. Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking about? It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. I'm giving away my soul to random people. Can I have it back? How would I even... Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want for something so badly? There are things I have been wanting for strongly. The last few days, it is infuriating. Oh, tell me more. You want me. For the things that matter, yes. You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct? And now they are fine, yes? Yeah, perfectly normal. What are you getting at exactly? I think you did it then, as well. You are giving parts of yourself away. Why am I giving myself away? I did not sign up for this. I did not sign up to give myself away to people. Slowly. To your sick pet, to your plant, to me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away, or maybe neutralizing it? I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul. I don't have a... Alright, chat. I need my soul back. I need you guys to give me my soul back. I need y'all to stop eating souls. Because those could be mine. This is fucked up. I don't have a full soul. Is this going to affect the ferrying of my soul to the afterlife thing? I have never seen a soul that is not full, so I cannot answer your question. That cool man. Cool man said, nah. But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be. 9 souls. Just like that, and I'm nothing? I would never forget you, our time together. Wait, are we breaking up? Unforgettable. I think that fact will cause me much trouble in the future. You think I'm special? I'm special. So maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard is all I'm saying. How do I stop? What if I give it all away? Oh, but if you don't take my soul by midnight tomorrow, I'll have yours too. Then I can give away parts of your soul instead. I don't really know if that's how this works, but if it makes you feel better, Sunshine, sure. I'll just try not to wish too many things magically back to health. But if Doofus gets sick, I will not hesitate. Good. I would expect no less from you. But I kind of feel like I don't want you to be unwell either. If you start feeling really bad, I can try and help, maybe? I'm sure it won't come to that. I've survived all this time on my own. You don't need to overly concern yourself with my health. Anyway, aren't you supposed to be focused on keeping your soul and not giving it away? Focus on our bet. Focus on trying to take my soul. I don't need to try and take it. The conversations in chat makes me feel like I'm in a dream. This fucking game is essentially just my chat, bruh. When I win the bet, you have to give it to me. Give it to me. I'll just wait for the reward to come my way. So make sure you tidy up any loose ends you have since you'll belong to me soon. Talking about souls, right? Right? I do like your confidence, my little mortal. We'll see how long that holds up. By the way, Casper! Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? The way you can jump from topic to topic is remarkable. You ought to be studied. I don't do that. Yeah, I do. I do it all the time. You're excused, so yes or no? I have not heard of it, so I suppose the answer is no. Really? You kind of have the vibe going for you. A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. Oh, you really do. I doubt you and I could ever have a quiet moment. Shut up! At least I'm not boring. Fuck ass. You have your friendly moments sometimes, occasionally. And I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale. Well, I'm certain that I am not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination. Must you let it run so wild all the time? If it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more. Of course it does. Your behavior is... Hold on, my eyes itchy. I can't see. Certainly odd. I have never met another mortal like you. Not that I've spoken to many mortals, but you get the idea. What can I say? I thoroughly enjoy bullying you. I like seeing you flustered. It makes me happy. Just like that. Yep. The small brains are so easily amused. Thanks! You aren't welcome, in the slightest. Don't you want to know what I imagine about you with this wild imagination of mine? I was not expecting that. Aw, poor Casper. He's my little blushing maiden. I am not a maiden, nor am I blushing. You are obviously blind. Yeah, says those rosy cheeks. Sure, you never blush, of course. But your eyelashes at him. Just stop that. Are you sure you don't want to know? I am intrigued. But you also look rather pleased with yourself right now. That makes me not want to know. You're missing out then, little Reaper. Have it your way. But you would have liked it. You know. We've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy than we first met. I was never edgy. I am deaf. There it is! Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. I don't believe I have changed all that much. I am the same as always. Nothing has changed. Nope, not my feelings or anything. Not at all. Mighty suspicious, Casper. Maybe it's because we're friends now? I don't see you as a friend. You know? That kind of hurts, you know. You didn't have to say it right to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, me too! Yes, and hells. So that's something I expected. I could never have expected this. It's not something I chose. It's a terrible idea all around, honestly. To not want to be friends? Stop talking. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. What are you talking about? What do you mean by too much? I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be just another... Blah, blah, blah. You were supposed to just be another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week. So why don't you? If I do, they'll just send someone else. I am easily replaceable. I am one of thousands. Yo, it's Phantom! Hi, Phantom! They love the emotes. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the emotes. They are loving it. But I don't understand why you're replaceable. Not you, Phantom. This guy. Why is he replaceable? I don't... You shouldn't be replaceable. That's kind of fucked up. You're not replaceable to me. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Okay, what is it you want to tell me then? What I am trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more. More from you. More than friendship. Yes! They fucking... Honestly, yesterday, Lynn was like, we're having like a whole collection, and she puts all of the emotes you have made into the chat. It was so cute. The one responsible for these, I thank you. Yes! Yes! They're eating it up. And I love it. You like me? Yay! Somehow, I like you, Sunshine. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. Dear gods above, this is the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. Do not perceive me. I want to perceive you. I'm glad it worked out. Hell yeah. They love them. Like, when I tell you that they're gonna love them, they're gonna love them. I know my chat. My chat are good peoples. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should, but instead you've done this to me. Ruined me completely. Anyway! Cool. Now that's all said and done. I'm going to go. Time for a long, cold shower. I believe due for his eye. That's why I put wow in the thing. I was like, wow. Damn you! I gotta pee. Okay. This is a good stopping point. I'm gonna go pee really quick. So you guys hang out with each other. Don't do anything stupid. I gotta pee really bad. The nearest White Castle is like, oh my god, that's a long ass drive. I also don't have a White Castle near me. I also be getting White Castle fucking ads. Also, I didn't fall in. So congratulations. Wow, you really said all that and then left? Damn. Come back. You don't need to be so shy. I am not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I am actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? Moi? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that's all. A cold shower? Really? To wash your hair? Glad I have that effect on you. I play The Sims, I know what a cold shower is. I can just imagine the smirk on your face. You are a wicked woman, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, absolutely I do. I was just curious. It's very long. It must have taken a long time to grow. I don't. There is no need for me to cut it anyway. Journey to White Castle like the movie Heritage. I go to White Castle, oh my god. Probably. 30 years old with no home, wife, or children, but my taxes are incredibly simple, so I've got that going for me, which is nice. What the hell? What is... Okay. It really suits you. I prefer Beavis and Butthead to America. Oh my god, that one was hilarious. I remember watching that as a kid. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. You'll just keep growing it then. No, but you just said my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? As fun as it would be to see you with shorter hair, no. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. And I quite like how you are right now. Pretty long hair and an attitude. What more could a girl ask for? Lots of money, fame, immortality? No. None of those things. I hate all of those things. Except except for immortality. It would be kind of funny if I could live forever, but at the same time, it wouldn't be. You know, get me? Alright. They sound good too, but I could also settle without, as long as I get my grumpy yet charming reaper, that is. I am sure there is plenty of charming reapers out there. You forgot the grumpy part. Oh, so sorry. My bad. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? I can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You should, cool man. Beavis and Butthead is funny. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't ever really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. That's a little sad. Is it? You missed out on a lot of fun childhood things. Like, give me an example. School book fairs! Those were fucking fun. I love the smell of them. I love to go there and get those smelly pencils that they used to have. They don't have those anymore. They have smelly fucking highlighters now. They don't even smell good. So it would mean having to watch the Disney Corporation. That's from everything. Yeah, that's true. You would understand why I have a snail named Beavis. Yes! That doesn't sound particularly fun. I would have fun growing up with you. There's plenty of time, you know. You want me to introduce you to what you missed out on? Maybe, perhaps it would be somewhat fun. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way. Oh, yeah, sorry. Tomorrow, demon. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. I can't get over the fact that his name is Casper. Ah! We completed day 6. Oh. You woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide not to go out anywhere today. Safer to stay at home and write out your win. Hi, Evie! Welcome in! It's still early in the morning as you wait for the eventful message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Doofus! Doofus. Tell Doofus you love him. I love you, Doofus! To the moon and back. Not really. Maybe to, like, Popeyes and back. You go on to tell Doofus how much you love him for 15 minutes. It's not enough. He deserves even more. You get Doofus some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Doofus so much, words cannot even come close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Doofus as he purrs and sits on your lap. That is so cute. Aw, love Doofus. Yeah, Doofer! Doofus is lazing around happily. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting next to Doofus. You're certain you'll win your bet, but you still give Doofus some extra love. Anything could happen, after all. We're taking Doofus with us. Durr. Why else would Doofus be here? He's coming with... Fuck-ass people. Good morning, Casper! What a lovely day it is. The sun is shining. The shine is always shining, whether you can see it or not. But sure, I imagine it is a nice day for you. You're so wise. But what I was getting at was that it's such a lovely day. Today. The day is fine. My little Reaper, you're about to run out of time. Ah! So the day has come already. It seems time has run away from me, but there is no issue. No? Be grateful because I'm allowing you a few more hours. I am infinitely kind. Oh wow, your generosity knows no bounds. How will I ever thank you? Thank me by not resisting this any further. It is difficult enough as it is. Hand over what remains of your soul, please. Where's the fun in that? You are difficult right until the end. Don't you like the chase? Sure, in moderation. I feel like I've been chasing you your entire life. Aw, Grim's been chasing me. Yes, well, your soul is in you, so I need to chase you, stupid. You're a romantic at heart, Casper. Mortal, on the last day of your life, I find it only fair that I share with you what I have discovered. You've been studying Grimmy? Yes. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you keep giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answers some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul's sickness away. But it didn't answer enough. I have so many more questions. I found the answer. Lay it on me, Casper. Demon, you embody life just as I embody death. Okay, my research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal, you have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. That is how you avoid death without a thought. That is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. I'm special. Buy Gamer Girl bathwater here. It's not my bathwater. Trust. So I'm immortal now? I am unsure. Perhaps there's only one way to find out, and that would be me trying to take your soul one final time. Really? It doesn't sound like it'll work for you, and you've left it so last minute. If you really wanted it that badly, I don't think you would have let time slip. Oh, I know. It's because you're in love with me, right? But I don't know what you're talking about. Probably. You said it yesterday, right? You like me. You want to hate me, but you can't. Must be frustrating for you, little Reaper. I like teasing this guy. It's funny. Unless you've changed your mind. My mind? Perhaps I could sway. My heart is not so weak. I cannot let my feelings get in the way of my work. Your soul must be taken. If I am not the one to take it, if I let you go, then someone else would come for you, and I would be terminated. You could hang around and protect me. I could keep away your soul sickness, and you could keep other Reapers away. Casper and Demon on the run together forever. That sounds... I must see this competition, this bet, through to the end. Gods know what awaits us at the end of it. I know already. I win, keep your soul in you. No. I will win. I am the Grim Reaper. Mortals fear me. Just you wait. He's so adorable. I don't mind waiting a little longer. I mean, it's been a whole week already for you being unsuccessful. Can't wait to take a bite out of your soul. Dream all you want, sunshine. I fully intend to keep my soul. Whatever happened to I cannot lie? I have not spoken a single lie. There is always exceptions to rules, sweetheart. Aw, I'm your sweetheart. Don't get ahead of yourself. I didn't mean it like that. You could be my sweetheart too. You know what? Maybe I should just come and take it now after all. Aw, poor Casper still can't handle being teased. My little guy is so shy sometimes. I'm so lucky I get to see your blushing face. I am not blushing. Nor can you even see me right now, right this instant, to even assume such a ridiculous thing. Oh, please, we both know you blush super easily. I could bat my eyelashes at you and you'd go bright red. Ha, as if. I am very cool. I would not do that. When you call me later, we'll test it out. You should not waste your final hours on something like that. Anyhow, I think it's a good use of my time. In fact, maybe it's even the best use of my time. Well, since you're so graciously giving me a few more hours, what are you actually doing, considering you aren't reaping my soul? Nothing much. Contemplating, thinking. It's not going very well. Oh, that's deep. Thinking about me, huh? Why would I ever do that? Because you like me? Shall we take this conversation to a call, sunshine? Miss my cute face, do you? Who am I to deny such a request? I love this. Can't resist me, can you, Casper? Don't say my name like that. Oh, why not? Casper! Don't you like a cute girl calling out to you like that? I am unused to such attention. I don't usually go around getting to know my prey. Wow! I'd hope not. I'm your special mortal after all. It pains me that I cannot argue with that. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak out of answering my question properly so easily. What have you been up to today? Fine. If you must know, I was doing my skincare routine while thinking about you. I mean, about your soul. Aw, that's cute. It's important to maintain a good complexion. Of course, you wouldn't want to break out or anything. God forbid that ever happened to you. Exactly! What do you do for skincare then? Twice a day. Cleanse, tone, serum, eye cream, day cream, sunscreen in the morning. Then cleanse, mask, tone, serum, eye cream, night cream in the evening. Wow! That was a lot. No wonder your skin looks so soft. I want to touch it. You can't just tell a guy you want to touch his skin. I mean, you could try. You can try really hard, but I don't think you're going to get anywhere. Perhaps I would allow you to touch. I guess it does work. But this is, well, as much as I enjoy talking about skincare, there's something more important on my mind. And what's that? You. Me! There is a decision I am thinking over. One that is very important. Life-altering, if you will. Okay, that sounds serious. Yes. It is not something I should consider, and yet I'm thinking about it anyway. Considering it, weighing my options. Will it get you in trouble? It will put me in the most trouble I could be in. Casper, what exactly is it you're considering? Speak not a word of this to another soul, because it will not only get me in trouble, but you as well. This is a choice just for the two of us. Just the two of us? What? Do you understand? Well, yes, but what is it? Fuck. I'm thinking about breaking protocol. You mean... I'm thinking of refusing to collect your soul, refusing to collect any more at all. You're going to quit? I have never heard of one of my kind quitting before. You either work or are terminated, but I am capable of making my own decisions, for better or worse. And you are thinking about this because of you. He's trying to get in trouble because of moi. I'm thinking about it because of you, Sunshine. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me. You've always gotten me in trouble. Perhaps I don't mind. If I do this, then it's because it is something I want for myself. And I quite like the sound of doing whatever I want for a change. Not having to follow some set of rules I was destined to follow. But if it's just a one-sided wish, even I wouldn't be arrogant enough to force it on you. Just a few words, and I would throw everything away for you. Oh, Casper. I've liked you for a very long time now. You really? About me? Yeah! As funny as it would be if I was messing with you right now, I'm totally serious. Ah! I'm getting a boyfriend! So, wanna run away together? I mean, it'll be more you running than me. I've got an apartment and a pet to worry about. If I came over right now, would you open the window? Fuck yeah, baby! Perfect. Ah! Are you planning on sneaking in through my window? It's hardly sneaking if I just let you know I'd be coming. And when exactly do you plan to make your grand entrance? I want to see you. As soon as I hang up, I'll come right on over. But I know you just joked about running away together, but I really effectively be on the run. I cannot stay here. Where are you gonna go? Do you have a couch? You're not sleeping on my couch. I can do you one better. I have a bed. I know that. But I'm talking about a place where I can sleep. You can sleep on the bed with me! Yes, my bed. Why would I make you sleep on a couch? Seriously, Casper. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. You want to sleep in the same bed? That's what I'm saying, yes. Surely you realize that by now. In fact, I'm pretty sure we talked about what side of the bed we'd have the other day. That we did. There's plenty of room for both of us. I want to lay by your side. Or snuggle up if you wanted to as well. I'll leave that up to you. I cannot believe you. You literally just invited someone who was trying to actively kill you into your bed. Okay, fuck! Kill me too, I guess. I don't know. Well, yeah, but I happen to like him a lot. Period. He isn't actively trying to kill me now. No, I suppose I'm not. Gods, what am I doing? Living life for yourself, baby. Being free? It's a strange thought, but it also makes me excited. Leave the window open, okay? I'll see you soon, Sunshine. I'm gonna do an everything shower. I'm doing an everything shower. I'm gonna put on some cute lingerie. I'm gonna lay on the bed like this. The sun shines beautifully through your unlocked window. You stand and walk towards your bed, and you can't help but think, today is a good day to be alive. It doesn't take long for the sound of your window being shifted pulls you out of your head. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you have ever met. Your heart swells and your body moves before you can even think. Demon, you really did leave it open for me, and you even cleaned off the desk. Hi! Hello! I'm gonna lay on the bed in lingerie from here. Am I just hearing what I want to? Nah, you heard right, baby! You heard right. I'm gonna be like sitting there like, oh, nice of you to join me, Casper. Cheeky little... I know you said you were fine with sharing the bed, but I didn't expect you to... No? What did you think would happen? Ah! I had no clue. I had a small thought that you were pulling some elaborate joke, that I would arrive here and you would be gone. But you're here. I'm here. This advance is not unwelcome. You're cute. And there's that signature blush. Shut up. With lingerie, rose petals, and... Yes! Yes, exactly, Phantom. Exactly! I gotta put rose petals everywhere. Shut up. No, I don't think I will. Who would have thought I'd make a bet with a Reaper? And that he'd be on my bed blushing like this. With his hair spread everywhere so nicely. Maybe this was a what? A bad idea? Poor Casper, you can't even lie about it. The floor, the bed, the ceiling with your fire. It's not the ceiling. That's crazy. I want to hate you so badly. I know. But you can't, so you may as well love me. With the rose petals and not the feet pics. I would never do feet pics. I would never do feet pics. I'll whip it out, okay? I just... Doing. And leave. I'll let that shit mutilate her white ass and leave. But you can't, so you may as well love me. I want to hear you say it in person. Say what? I'm demon right now. Literally. Tell me how you feel about me. I obviously... I wouldn't be here if I didn't. I like you. No, that doesn't sound correct. Gods, I'm so good at speaking, but when it comes to you, I become a mess. What I feel for you is more than just like. You are everything I desire. So I probably, maybe, am in love with you? I won the bet, Casper. I know. You can keep your soul. Oh? I'd much rather have your heart. A poor trade-off. Then give me something else too. What do you want? We all know what we want! How about a kiss? A kiss? No. Yes. Yes? A kiss is fine. A kiss is more than fine. A kiss is great. Kiss me. Kiss me. Close your eyes, Casper. Really, you're so demanding. I got stuck with the worst mortal of all. Well, kiss me then, sunshine. Ending 3, mine. We got the good ending! Ah! And Lynn finally pooped! Oh my god, I'm over here like, we got the good ending, and Lynn is like, I pooped! I can't. What the hell? Well, that was a date with death, y'all. That was a date with death. Oh, that was really good. I liked it. I like this game a lot. It's free on Steam if you guys want to play it yourself and get the other 2 endings. Definitely check it out. I think there's a second one coming out here pretty soon. I don't know. What a freaky deaky type though. What's next? Next we're playing Bramble, which is a big scene change because it's like folklore. I want to say in either Ireland or somewhere near there. I don't know. Yeah, Date with Death 2. It plans to release this year. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. Let me put this on my wish list. So you guys, cause since y'all like this one so much, I definitely want to play the second one. Oh my god! Only if you guys could see what I'm looking at. Ooh, we get 2 options. Ooh! Oh man, I closed out Steam. Hold on. Looks super cool. Kind of excited to see it. Yes! It's a really good game. I have to download it though. So, y'all sit tight while I well, actually, hold on. Let's look at the gallery. I want to see the gallery. Oh, wow. Outfit 1 and outfit 2. That is so cool. This is awesome. At the bedroom design, that's crazy. That's cute. Meanwhile, and like this. Oh, that's cute. I want that as my wallpaper. Oh my god, don't do that to me. Oh, that's so cute! Ah, it's so cute! Oh, I disappeared. What am I supposed to do with this? What the hell? It turned into a porn game! Oh, I got 2 of them locked. Wait. Wait, so... Have you read the webtoon Let's Play? I have not actually. Should I? Is it free on webtoon? Oh, hell yeah. You know I want to. Wait, hold on. I don't see it on here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to read this. Okay. Thank you, fucking Red. Thank you. Thank you. I need to read that. I need to read that. Okay, let me close out this game. And then we're gonna